Love's Betrayal Unveiled. I just raised my glass to toast our 5th anniversary when the waiter's hand trembled, spilling red wine across the tablecloth. I barely registered it, because right behind him stood a man with dark eyes, jaw clenched, staring straight at my husband. He didn't bother with pleasantries, just said, "So this is her? The woman you've been hiding from me? I'm your husband, too." The restaurant froze. My fork clattered on the plate. I laughed at first, thinking it was some sick joke, but my husband's face was pale, his lips pressed thin. He didn't deny it. He just let out this soft, guttural sound I'd never heard before. My heartbeat thudded so hard it felt like everyone could hear it. Suddenly, it all made sense: the business trips that lasted too long, the phone calls he took outside, the times he came home with a different cologne. I wanted to scream, to throw my drink in his face, but I couldn't move. The other man slid into my husband's seat and grabbed his hand, right there in front of me. Their wedding rings glinted under the table's candlelight, identical to mine. I said nothing as the two of them argued in hushed, heated voices, the words betrayal, lies, and love darting between them like knives. The other man was furious, but underneath, I saw the same devastation in his eyes that I felt in my chest. My husband kept glancing at me, silently begging for forgiveness, but I only stared at the ring on my finger, suddenly heavy and cold. It was like I'd been living inside a story someone else had written, and the plot twist was cruel. I stood up to leave, but before I could, the other man turned to me and said, "If you're going to hate him, at least know you're not the only one who lied." He slid a phone onto the table with photos of me, in someone else's bed, from months ago. I'd thought my secrets were safe, hidden away in the shadows of my own double life. The truth was, none of us had been honest. We were all actors in the same ugly play, and suddenly, I didn't know if I was furious at him, at the other man, or just at myself for pretending I was the victim.